Hello and welcome to LFC Transfer Room. Back with a watch on tonight. Liverpool just kicking off against Leeds now. So you got me tonight. I'm Owen if you haven't seen one here before. But yeah, here for a big game against Leeds. Must win. And yeah, sorry, I'm slightly behind. I'm sure loads of people comment saying that, but I can't do anything about it, unfortunately. So you're gonna have to bear with me at times. You might be screaming at your screen why I'm not reacting, and yeah, it might follow shortly after. So sorry about that. Yeah, just kicked off here at Anfield. Right. Make sure to leave a comment, guys, and I'll try and answer them anything you want to know, and I'll do my best. But here we go. Fabinho starting is quite an interesting one, I think, because he's adapted this 4-2-3-1 system or 4-4-2, whatever you want to call it. That leads in possession there. Nice press already from Bobby Firmino. I love that. Here we go. Team news. Yep. How you doing, Jen? As always, I need to be careful because already hey, get off the line. Wow. Early on, big chance there. I just missed it actually, but I saw the end of it. Whammed it from Alison Becker. He clears it. Mo Salah coming in and they head it over the keeper and he nearly gets to it. Well, the team news is Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson, Fabinho, Thiago, Harvey Elliott, Salah, I think Firmino, Elliott, and then Nunes. Sorry, my mind went completely blank there. Obviously, no Diego Jota and no Luis Diaz either. So no proper left winger there, if you want to call it that. I'm really excited to see Darwin Nunes tonight. Just every time he's on the pitch, he just causes chaos, doesn't he? Leeds are on the attack here. Oh, Firmino wins it. They got it back here. Bit scrappy. The Thiago comes out and they got it back now. Come on, do something. Good play from Gomez there. Looked like he pulled it back for a second, but we're defending. Building up from the back now. Trent. Ooh. Oh, Fabinho's got it though. Lucky. And Thiago's a little flip there. Not quite necessary, I don't think, but we'll go with it. And right, here we go. Gomez running ball to Trent. Go on. Can get it there. Elliott's restored it. It's a throw to the Reds. Take that. Fabinho attempts over the top, but yeah, we're never going to get that, unfortunately. Very, very predictable there. Oh dear. It's 1v1 for Scar. Gomez has done well, let's be fair. Oh, and they've scored. They scored. Rodrigo scored. Oh my gosh. Gomez. Is that Gomez? I totally just was like, oh, right, we've got the ball. You can do that, can you? Just lose concentration. It's oh, is that Allison at fault as well? I can't believe that. I really can't believe that. It's such a gift, man. Gomez, he does all right. Just doesn't look. And it's Van Dijk. Oh, you can't blame Van back there. I don't think he hasn't seen it come in. Allison, it's just a terrible pass from Gomez. It's shit from Gomez. He's just not. He's just not quality for Liverpool, in my opinion. You can do that, and yeah, I know putting a good performance against Man City, but you have to be concentrated no matter what your opposition is, and it's just absolutely terrible for him there. And it's not like it's every game he does something like that though. He just does something like that. I can't believe something stupid. It's like just play calm. But there we are. 1-0 leads. Got it all to do now. Go 1-0 down again in the game. It's becoming a bit of a joke at this point, I can't lie. But what you guys saying about the goal? Gomez is the worst defender on the planet. All right. I've said it so many times. He needs to be sold. Mistake after mistake. He does make mistake after mistake. And you just have to look at it now and think fourth choice isn't the worst, I guess. And Matty and Matty both injured, but there's not really much you can do about it, is there? There's not. And do you go and tell him? Do you bring someone else? I don't know. You can play right back as well, can't he? And to be fair, he was playing in that sort of right back position there where Trent came out. Um, Trent's kind of at fault there as well, to be fair, not being in position, getting caught out. Gomez comes across, covers well initially, and then is an absolute gift. Roy Van Dijk probably could have read it a little better in that situation. Oh my God, Albert says, yeah, indeed. He shouldn't be fourth choice, shouldn't be anywhere near the first team as he's just a liability. And yeah, I think you are right there, to be fair. But I think the way we play and the recovery pace that he has, and that's probably his main attribute, for being totally honest. He's not very good aerially. In fact, he's terrible aerially. He gets beaten pretty much every time, like not even by a player who's particularly good in the air. So yeah, I think that's probably for another stream. But come on, Reds, we need to get a goal here. It's been a pretty poor reaction to the goal, to be honest, for being for real. Haven't created any sort of chance. And just kind of in possession there now with Robertson on the left hand side. Can't believe that. Gomez out wide. Terrible pass from Gomez there. Gomez, he's doing this too many times. You're right. And people saying, oh, we need to run in the team. I totally agree with that. I think if you're coming in for one game, you likely you're going to make a mistake because you're a bit rusty. But now he's had 3, 4, 5 runs of games in the team, and he's still doing stupid stuff like that. It's like, come on, you've got to be better than that when you're playing for a team like Liverpool. He simply cannot play centre half as he has no idea what's going on around him, and he panics. Yeah, I totally agree with everything you're saying, guys. He's like Lovren and Skirtle combined in terms of mistakes. I like Skirtle, I can't lie. I wish he had the sort of heading ability, or Lovren or Skirtle, because in front of, or from a set piece to a corner, they were both absolutely fantastic, Lovren and Skirtle. So Gomez is nothing like that. I don't think he scored a goal in his career. Um, I'm trying to stop talking about Gomez now because we have got a game going on here. We still can go and get a goal back, of course. Um, oh, but dear. They're closing us down here. The Nice keeps out for throwing. Not ideal at all. I'm not being funny, but this is a Leeds team that hasn't won in 8 games. We should be starting a lot better than this at home. I had a lot of confidence. Well, not confidence, just belief. As you should do in your team coming into this game. And yeah, we've just we put them under pressure there. It's a free kick. Elliott's one. Um, yeah, it's just yeah. Martin Scott was brilliant, Jane. You're right. I loved him. Maybe he wouldn't be ideal for the young cop team. Hi Gary, how you doing, mate? Hope you well. Um, yeah, not the ideal start as we were just talking about Gomez, but here we are on the attack now. Gomez on the ball to Trent. That's quite a good ball there, and Trent's done well. Goes back. I just want to see more of Harvey. You know, I want to see him kind of running it in the defence. I just want to see him take that extra step. It just kind of feels like he plays on the safe side, and someone needs to take a bit of responsibility. Someone needs to get on the ball and make something happen. It's where you need that sort of attacking midfielder. And you'd classify Harvey Elliott as that attacking midfielder, or at least I would. Um, but these fans are loving it in the minute, loving life in the away end. Liverpool come back. Arsenal for life says, fingers crossed. I hope so. Um, but it's pretty even at the minute. Try to put the ball in behind. Darwin hasn't seen much of the ball to be fair so far, and they've got the ball in final third here. Harrison's got it. He's cut inside and goes over the bar. Not good. Not good at all. It's not enough to come back to draw. We've seen this before. Yeah, uh, it's all right, guys. We're not a very good team in a minute. I thought against Ajax, people say, "Oh yeah, we won 3-0 in the end," but I thought we were really, really poor in the first half. If you look at the way we played and the chances that we conceded, we could have been 2-3-0 down at half time, and then it's a totally different game from there onwards. So I know Salah, Nunez, Elliott all scored cracking goals, but why does this happen so often? I don't know. To be honest with you, that's a question you have to tell me because I'm running out of answers at this rate. I thought the new system, I thought that would change things. If I'm being completely honest, we saw a couple of good performances here and there. We're still getting, and I guess you could say it was an individual mistake, of course, but still not playing well here. You know what I mean? We're still kind of looking second best. And Harvey Elliott, all thrown to the Reds. You just need to up that intensity. It's like, where's it gone? Cap Linden is giving it all away in his book, isn't he? Exactly. Yeah, Jen, spot on. Let's get moving. Get some players making runs. You know what I mean? People criticise Jordan Henderson for being seen, but I don't think things would be any worse with him playing right now. Oh, play. You know, oh, good link up play there. And good save from Melia in the end. Great play from Nunes to see that ball. First time link up play. These are not an easy team. Yeah, they're not, I don't think at all. Um, but yeah, when you look at where they are on the table right now, you'd expecting at home to be at least outplaying them really. But oh, what a terrible corner from Andy Robertson. He's got to be the worst corner taker I know I've seen on a football pitch in a very, very long time. Trent's got it back, and we scored. Mo Salah scored. Come on, get in. Fantastic. Come on. Come on, the Reds. We're going to bring it right now. All this negativity, yeah. Um, yeah. Luckily, we have gone and got that goal, and we needed it badly. Yeah, Trent crosses the ball in, goes past everyone. Robertson, he makes up for that. He makes up for that absolutely shit corner. And yeah, it's a good thing for Salah, to be fair. Yeah, Fabinho nearly got to it. Oh, such a good technique there from Mo Salah. He knows exactly what he's doing. It's brilliant play. We will update this now. 1-1. That is fourth Premier League goal this season. 11th goal this season, but Jen, thank you so much. Honestly, that means the world to us, the LFC transfer room. I really appreciate it as always. Um, yeah, sorry, update scoreboard just did now. Um, and I will put that back up. There we go. But yeah, okay, so 1-1 now. That's what we like to see. 15 minutes in, well, be slightly longer than that, I think, actually, because I am behind, as I say before. So probably about 16 minutes in. Um, but yeah, I just miss the days where we would absolutely demolish teams. Like last season, beating Leeds 6-0. It just seemed like nothing. I know we beat Bournemouth 9-0 this season, but we just don't seem to be that lethal anymore. If you guys go, I mean, I don't know, I might be talking rubbish here, but it just seems like we get 2, 3 goals and we're content with it. Brilliant play, Trent. Oh, so lucky. Darwin waiting in the middle. No one needs Darwin. Yeah, we're waiting for that goal by Darwin. You know, so you want that goal. We want that Anfield goal. Corner for the Reds. Come on. Trent whips in. It's a better corner than Robertson. Elliot. Oh, that's not good. They're on the counter attack now. 2 against 2 here. Is that a foul? No foul. Somerville's got it. He's done well there. Now Mo celebrates. Come on. Run, Mo. Run. Oh, nice from Mo Salah. Go on. Giving it to Harvey now. Long ball. Oh, that is very good. Oh dear, they're in behind here. Oh, Gomez has done well there to bring him back. And it's a corner to Liverpool. That would do. It's a good tackle from Thiago. He gets the ball. I thought initially that it could be a foul, but he gets the ball onto his heel and then he falls over. Harrison does so. Yeah, no foul there for sure. Fabinho's down here. Oh no, I think he just did no, it was Thiago, sorry. That he was doing his latest. Come on, let's move the ball a bit quicker. Let's get it going. That's Allison. I know we got to go back and I hate it when it's normally, sorry to say this, but it's normally older people who always say, why are you going back for? Why are we passing back? Um, and I understand that passing the ball back is a sustainable play of football, style of football. That's what I'm trying to say. But here, we're just passing it back for the sake of it. If there's options going forward, and we're just not using them. So loose touch from Fabinho, but Darwin gets in there like that from Darwin. Gets back his own defence. He's a proper Liverpool player in that sense, I think. bit of a loose pass from Thiago, but Robertson manages to keep it in. Owen, you're buzzing. I'm sorry, but I'm greedy. I want us to score 3, 4 goals. I think we should be in Leeds 3-4-1. Exactly. Scoring, making it 1-1. That's what can get me real celebrating. You know what I mean? When it gets to 4-1, 5-1, I'll be like, yeah, come on. But, but right now, they're giving away fouls in the middle of the park against Cock. Like, come on, we've got to do better than this. They cross it in, off the bar. What are we doing? What are we actually playing at? I'm sorry, we're a trophy team at the minute. We're actually a trophy team. It was an unbelievable cross, to be fair, but what are we playing at? Is that Gomez again? Let's have a look at this. Christensen, it's a fantastic cross, to be fair to him. But Trent, is Trent there? I think that's Trent's man. And he doesn't help himself, does he, Trent? And they're forward again. If they make the most of this, which they should do, it's a great save from Allison. Why Allison? Oh, Kanata's on the bench, isn't he? Yeah, get Kanata on. Get him on. I'm sorry, Gomez, but get off the pitch. I'm sorry, Trent as well. He probably shouldn't be on right now. But bring James Milner on. Should have scored that Leeds. It's a great save from Allison. Exactly. Spot on. Let's come here. Get Canate on. I don't even care. Do it now. They look like scoring there. They look more likely to score than we do at home. To be drawing this game right now is a result in my eyes. And that's the thing that annoys me as well. People defend, not defend, but just make excuses for Gomez all the time. It's just like if he's having a bad game, just say it. It's like the Everton game. I remember watching that, and I didn't go on social media until after the game, and I remember thinking Joe Gomez has had a terrible game here. He did not play well. Well, not a terrible game to be fair. I take that back. He's not. He's had an all right game. But nothing special. Absolutely nothing special whatsoever. And people on there on Twitter were saying, "Oh yeah, yeah, Gomez ran the match." No, get stuff. He just looks like a liability. Every time he gets the ball, he looks like giving it away, and he does give it away 2, 3 times a game. I think we just got to get rid of, well, not get rid, but leave the 2019, 2020 memories in the past and just talk about them now rather than that's a foul there by Darwin Nunes. Oh, it's not okay. We'll take it. It looked like he brought him down. Give it away again. It's a throw into Leeds. You can hear the crowd here. They're not happy at all. I don't blame them. I don't blame them at all. Nice play from Elliot there. Come on, bring it out. Thiago to Robertson now. Nunes get running. Down the line. Go on. Go on, Darwin. It's got it here. What's he going to do with it? That's foul, yeah, he's going to Nearly 25 minutes there. That's not a foul. That's not a foul at all. He's gone down there so easily. Thiago even touched him. It looked like he just got the ball. I don't know. I might be a bit biased, but very soft to me. That, and they've got a free kick here. Free kick about to be taken here as we whipped in. Oh, go on, clear it. And in the end, he scuffed it and he's gone back for a goal kick. But yeah, guys, he's like scoring here, and we don't, and that's a serious problem. And the even more concerning thing is, you look at our team, and with the exception of Gomez, I can't think of a player who we wouldn't class as first team material. Whether that's Fabinho, Thiago, Firmino, Elliott, Salah, Nunes, um, even Trent, Robertson, um, Van Dijk, Alisson. It's a very, very strong team. Obviously, we're missing that left winger, which any of us on that right left hand side, Diego Jota and Luis Diaz. We really need one of them just running, kind of creating something because we don't have any creativity at the minute. So I love Harvey Elliott, but you want him to step up in these games. Like, you want him to get on the ball. It's just like he's 19, he's carrying away from it. But and then we try and do a simple 1-2, and it goes up for a lead throw. It's just oh dear. Don't Thiago, and it's off throwing. Okay, come on. All right, at least we're winning the ball back here. We're giving it away and we're winning back straight away. That's what I like to see. We're not waiting for 5, 10 minutes before we go and press again. Okay. Alisson's coming out here. That's a good ball from Alisson to Salah. Fantastic ball, in fact. Oh, Firmino can't control it. We got it back here again. Come on. Darwin Nunes has got the ball. Come on. Fabinho now. Bit of space and time to move. Trent brings it back a little bit. I don't really know what he's doing there. To most on the wing. Here we go. Oh, if only you could fit that behind, then we got a free run. In the minute, there are a lot of things that kind of looking like I don't know what it is from Robertson. But a lot of things are kind of just like if we can get a little bit of luck, if they make a mistake, then we could get them behind. It's not looking like we're going to create something. If you get what I mean, we give the ball out of play here. So we have a throw in. This formation is really interesting, isn't it? Like, what actually is it? So we've got two centre halves, we've got two holding. It must be a 4-2-3-1 because yeah. Wait, where's Thiago now? Yeah, he's in the middle, and then Firmino's just in front, and sort of diamond there. So yeah, I think It's got to be some sort of like diamond or 4-2-3-1. It's definitely not a 4-4-2 because then Thiago will be playing as a left midfielder. And he's not. It's Robertson playing as that sort of left midfield, left wing back, really, as he always does. And the ball's gone out of play. Yeah, Jen, I'm getting very impatient here as well. It's just kind of, yeah, there just isn't that intensity, is there? If we're being real, it's just not there at the minute. And yeah, to be fair, it feels like we are recognising that, and it feels like Klopp's telling them to kind of do something, but it feels very forced when we do. Kind of trying to get it moving. It's not like it's natural, which everything under the Klopp has felt incredibly sort of natural and not um, like we're doing it for sort of not the first time, but know what we're doing. Um, and yeah, maybe it's just getting used to this new system. Um, but we weren't playing well in the 4-3-3 either, were we? So Jones and Trent are all getting them off. Yeah, bring Canate and Milner on. I don't think he's seen the same sort of slow game, um, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, if only Firmino could have controlled that, then yeah, we would have runners left, right, and centre. Gomez as well there to show his strength. And Darwin Nunes throwing Salah in behind. Oh, Christensen managed to. And he celebrates that. He celebrates it like a goal. Um, but yeah, to be fair, that's pretty good from them. Well, good for Christensen to get that away with Mo Salah running at you. You must have held that for a good 20 seconds then. Literally. Good defender from Trent there. But he used that pass to nobody there at all. Gets it back over the top. Darwin Nunes is in here. Oh, what's he doing? Darwin. Darwin. It looked like he had to chip her over then. Chip over the keeper, but I don't know what he's doing. He just looked like he was never really sort of in control of it then. Um, but yeah, that was fantastic ball from Trent there. Fair play. And that's why you have Trent Alexander on the pitch, Jen, because he can do stuff like that where other players can't. But yeah, I guess if you can get one of them a half, then here we go, replay now. I don't know what he's doing, to be fair. He controls it and he needs to shoot there. He tries bringing it back in. Yeah, Melly gets a foot. To be fair, if Melly didn't get a foot to it, then you would have open net. But it didn't feel like he brought it back enough on the other side to try and round the keeper. But Leeds, Christensen, sort of great cross on him. It's the handball against Harvey Elliott. He looks very, very frustrated. Michael Oliver gives a free kick. Sort of edge of the box. Well, not edge of the box, but sort of side of the box, just outside crossing territory. Be very surprised if we had a track from here, but seeing weirder things happen. Oh, it's a terrible free hit from Harrison there. Not good at all from him. Didn't test the keeper whatsoever. No, we break it out. Come on, Reds. Come on. Let's get a goal. Oh, I just want to see us have some more chances, you know? Considering what we've seen in the last few years, I just want to see us have some shots at the keeper, test him. Oh, it's a great turn there from Thiago with his signature and back. it was very unnecessary for me, Fabinho there to sort of go back in that situation. But going forward again, Trent with the cross, time for the corner. Come on, Van Dijk. Come on, Fabinho. Come on, Darwin. Firmino as well. He's got a good header on him. And Van Dijk tries to get his head on it. Robertson's got it here. Cross. At post. Oh, no one's there. Thiago. Could you have gone for goal in that situation? Let's have a look again. Sorry, guys. I believe this is like quite far behind. So, well, not quite. I think it's about an odd minute. So you might have all seen it before me, but oh, I can see the replay anyway. I like that from Van Dijk. Moving forwards to Mo. Mo's lost it here. It's very Mo Salah like. We do win it back here. We still in. I like that. Bit of passion there from Fabinho. Trying to play little circles, little triangles here, but it's not really getting anywhere. Like we're just kind of penning ourselves in, if anything. But we are moving forward. Oh, they've got it back. Leeds try. Oh dear, they're in behind here. Rodrigo, oh, it's gone quite wide, and it's absolutely shocking cross. Oh, to be fair, they have got it back though. And he's managed to turn inside and get a shot away. But luckily, Allison's got the ball now. It's just shocking defending there. Like, how are we letting is it Somerville? Yeah, Somerville. Um, get literally in line with the corner flag and then manage to turn inside out to then get a shot away at Allison. It's like, how does that happen? How is that allowed to happen? But Thiago's got it back. Nice idea from Thiago. I don't mind that. He's won it back straight away. Well done, Thiago. Come on. And then we go back again. It's just who? Sorry, Jen, I don't know who you mean there. That comment. Um, but yeah, if you elaborate on that a bit, then that'd be good. Jurgen Klopp's talking to someone. Is it the referee? Obviously, got a fine for that Manchester City game, £30,000. A lot of money, isn't it? But at least he hasn't got a touchline ban, which is the main thing, really. And yeah, that referee and the linesman in Man City, they kind of deserve a bit of shout out. How have they not been disciplined for that? Because it's the clearest foul you'll ever see in football. Clearest foul in all day, like, but counter attack here. Darwin Nunez, he's got the ball still. Salah shoots straight to the keeper. I think Harvey Elliott's frustrated there because he was free. Um, but yeah, at least we get some shots away now. That's the promising thing, but it's come down to this. At Leeds chanting, I don't know what they're chanting there. Um, I don't have a clue. I heard something, but here we go. Darwin's got it. He's feeding it to Firmino, and we are. Oh, it's just not quite near him. Harvey Elliott. Robertson's bringing it forward. He's got Darwin on the left hand side. Go on, Darwin. Oh, it's a poor ball from the, say, he's giving him a lot to do it in the corner. Robertson's done all right there to win the corner. Playing the yellow ball today, of course. Seems a bit unnecessary to be fair. I heard it on commentary. Is there any need? The World Cup as well, but yes, here we are. Corner just about to be taken. Keeper gets to it. Or shoot. Oh, Harvey Elliott. Come on. Way over the bar. Darwin tries to head it to Mo Salah, but I think it was Struijk there who had double the size of him in height, so doesn't sound much chance of that one. And they're playing a bit risky here, Leeds. We managed to hit block them in the middle of the park. Darwin is on the ball. It's a poor pass from Nunes, though. I don't know who's aiming that there. Uh, yeah, it's a bit uninspiring at the minute, isn't it? Really, it's kind of not really much to cheer about, if we're being completely honest. I like that from Robertson, though. There's a bit of a scuffle as well. Robertson, he's just trying to win the ball. He's showing a bit of fight. I like that. I like that from a player. He's giving away the foul, okay, but is there any need to push him? Give the Leeds player a yellow card there. And he's talking to Robertson. Hmm, interesting. Oh, it wasn't that. Come on. Game's gone soft, man. Game's gone soft. It feels like we're losing it. I don't know why. I know it's 1-1. Um, but yeah, it just feels very sort of dull. I feel like we kind of need a bit of a fight to start kind of kick us into life here. But fingers crossed we can get a goal for half time, or at least not concede another. Oh, Thiago, he's just class, isn't he? He really is. He's so good in tight situations. I wish every player we had could just have Thiago's technical ability. Imagine how good that would be. It's just a shame as well. Thiago can't be fit for more than 2 games in a row. It's good PR though because sort of every game Robson's in. Oh no, but every game with Thiago is kind of like we get injured every other game, and then we'll bring him back a game after, and then it'll be like, oh, Thiago's back. Come on, you see it all over social media. It's like, guys, he's injured pretty much every other week at this stage. So like, I know you had an ear infection, and that's very unlucky, isn't it? Can't really do much about that, but can't do much about any injury, of course. But yeah, it is a bit frustrating, to say the least. Oh, nice bit from Robertson there. Yeah, past the player. And he's got it again. Lost it. Oh, how was it? What's that? Is that Nunes? Fantastic play from Robertson there, to be fair. He's taken one on and then he's gone past another. Nutmegged him. Oh, and if Firmino went for that, is it Firmino? Yeah, if Firmino went for that, you get it. He thought it was going in. That's what it was. He didn't want to kind of affect it, but puts it in, gets it away. Van Dijk back in there. Salah's in Chantry. He just knows that he's not going to get to it. Um, Gomez does a long ball, a good long ball as well. Oh, nice from Trent. Go on, Trent. Oh, just past Darwin and Thiago there. And Nunes, come on. Oh, he's done well nutmegged. Go on, Robertson. Header. Oh, he clears it. Keeper was definitely getting there. And oh, Robson can't get there unfortunately. Um, and now Leeds have got it on the right hand side. He's actually skipped past Firmino. I think he's not even there. Like, come on, Firmino. And now he's in. Not in, but take on Gomez and Alex makes a good save. And to his left hand side. It's a good play from Leeds, but Fabinho just can't let him get past that easily. Yeah, Carragher's just mentioned on commentary. He's like a ghost, Fabinho is. And he's like that too often. Season or two ago, you wouldn't have seen that from Fabinho. He's 29, guys. I know we've run him into the ground and he hasn't had any break when you rest a lot of the time, but you just can't be doing that when you're playing for Liverpool. Sorry, but that could have resulted in a goal, and that would have been on Fabinho, in my opinion. Fabinho, that's a foul for Fabinho, in my opinion. No, he's just gone into the back of him there, but Michael Oliver said that's all fine. And yeah, it's pretty much half time here. It's pretty much half time. And he's through. He's somehow just been thrown, and it's a free kick to Leeds. On the edge of the box, should be half time. 10 seconds over the 47 minutes added. But we do have a free kick here. Yep, and Joe Gomez again. I just feel like he's out of his depth here, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not gonna have a go at him. I just don't think he should be playing. I thought maybe he had a chance to get into the England team, but I don't see that at all now. And I've got a notification up saying half time is 1-1. So I know they're not going to score from the free kick. Um, but yeah, I'm just watching it now. So here we go. Let's watch the free kick. And it's absolutely terrible from Allison. It's absolutely shocking. That's half time. I'm going to go and take a break for a sec. I'll be back right after. See you in a bit, guys. Right, we're back. We are back. Um, Kicking off now. Fabinho, man, that first half. I know it's Halloween, but he doesn't even attend to the Invisible Man. Like, oh dear. Jen, spot on. Absolutely spot on. And our team Milner and Endo. They're what gets the team going. And I just saw something really good just now. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's like something poem. I'm not sure. It's like Henson, each letter of his name. So H stands for heroic, E stands for engine, N stands for natural, D stands for discipline, E stands for explorer, R stands for regulator, S stands for seething, O stands for observe, and N stands for neighbourly. I think that suits Henderson perfectly. And it just tells you what the sort of player he is and why he should be on the pitch in important games like these. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, a bit more intensity now. Just kind of moving the ball around with purpose. I want to hear the cop as well. Everyone needs to up the tempo. Everyone needs to up their part. Under Arnold, Gomez, good for Trent there. I like that. Oh, it's a fantastic ball for Trent as well. Switching it to Robertson. Absolutely brilliant that. And Thiago, oh, Nunes can't get to it. Just can't control it. But great idea from Thiago. He's just different, isn't he? He sees the game differently to all of us. Um, but yeah, love that from him. So yeah, I think my sound in the first half was a bit poo. So I apologise if you can hear me properly or whatever. I've tried to adjust it now. So hopefully it should all be good on that side. Um, but yeah, where's the win take us in the table? Actually, we need to look at that. So if we win, 2 points takes us up to seventh. Okay, yeah, and then Fulham play next game, so yeah, it would take us up to seventh for sure. Um, but for now, we'd be equal on points with Fulham. So how are we setting up now? We're playing with hmm, right. It's kind of like I think yeah. In general, when we play, we are sort of playing with back three with our two centre halves and Fabinho, but Harvey Elliott's down the line here. Oh, it's a terrible fall from Elliott there. I don't know what he's seeing. Like Trent's running into nobody, and sorry, Elliott. I really like Elliott as a player, but he's not having a good game today. Not having a good game at all. Who have we got on the bench? Fabio Carvalho, um, John Henderson, of course. Uh, yeah, we haven't got many attacking options really. You wouldn't have thought we need many with Darwin Nunes, but Firmino, Mo Salah on the pitch. Like we don't need these attackers. They should be stepping up. Fabinho to Darwin Nunes. Go on, Darwin. Oh, keeper's got it. I thought he left it a little bit too late there, and he probably did in the end. Um, but yeah, it's a good play from him. Good position, like getting in those positions, and I think that's what Darwin Nunes is all about, really. We've seen that very, very often from him. Just like if we can find him on a consistent basis, really. quite scrappy here now. Neither team really kind of getting on the ball. I think that's a throw to Leeds there. Yeah, Jen, I'm tired of saying it at this point. Come on, boys. We just need to get going. Like my only ever watch along on here was in pre-season against Salzburg, and I believe we lost that game actually. So maybe I'm just bringing all the bad luck, unfortunately. But Patrick Bamford's coming on. That's interesting. Not good for us because he can finish. Give him a chance for the goal, and yeah, it's not looking good for us. That's the other card all day long. He hasn't given the other cards. You got to be joking me. If he doesn't give the other card, he hasn't given the other card. How? That's the clearest yellow card you're ever going to see. Most guys just kicked the ball over him and ran on the counter attack, and he just kicked it. He just brought it down. He's not giving the yellow card. Michael Oliver, the refereeing standards, man. Now they got the ball. Rodriguez coming off. That's weird, but I do like Rodriguez. I think he's a cracking player. I guess you got to take the attack off. Well, if you're playing Anfield, you're gonna like for life, especially when it's a draw. Yeah, bit of a surprise to see Rodriguez coming off. Shows depth though, I guess. Um, oh, great play from Robinson there. Again, to be fair, I think so far, oh dear, slipped over, but he's still got it. I think yeah, so far Robinson's been our best player. He crosses the box, but Alisson's got it. Oh yeah, Elliot. I would take Elliot off. To be honest with you, right now, what's Fabinho doing there? No directional sense at all. No positional um, or awareness of his surroundings there. Sorry. Um, what's the need for that though? By going there, just doing a long ball for the sake of it, like just lost of ideas at the minute. Well, the whole game, if we're being totally honest, like we just haven't looked like we know what we want to do. What do we want to do when we get on the ball? It's just clueless play right now. There's no style of play at all. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a bit harsh, but we just apart from the goal, I can't remember sort of really one clear cut chance where you go, he has to score. Maybe that Robertson one where Firmino's coming in. He probably, oh, Firmino probably should have gone for that and scored, but and he just long ball to Salah and he's just way too much on it and he can't get there. This game reminds me of the Crystal Palace game, um, earlier on in the season. Yeah, heavily reminds me of it actually. I think in that game we actually created a few where Darwin Núñez, I think, hit the post. James Milner, early on in the game, I think he hit the ball over the bar. So there's just no creativity at all. So probably in a minute, Robertson's our most creative player. Oh, Salah only got to that to be fair, but would have been a mistake. But Elliot, poor ball from Elliot again. And look, with Elliot, I think what you could say is that he's been playing too much. You know, what I mean, he's played pretty much every game in the last few weeks, so he needs a break. He's 19 years old, for Christ's sake, like you can't play it all the time at that sort of age and expect him to be unbelievable week in week out. He needs to rest, and I think that just kind of signifies how much we're crying out for a midfielder right now. To be fair, it's not really anything to do with Elliot or Klopp in that sense, because yeah, why would you not play Elliot when he's clearly our best midfielder to play there? Well, Fabio Carvalho, I think to be fair, he probably could have. I mean, he started last week to be fair against Nottingham Forest. So oh dear, Somerville are wide, man over into the corner to them. Van Dijk's very angry, and understandably so. Yeah, I don't really know what Robson's doing there. He should have gone out to him. I hate to say it, but I can see him scoring here. I really can. Is that handball? Surely not. Then okay, not getting much in his ref today, are we? But go with it. Go to it. Yes, Fabinho. And I go. Oh, I thought Darwin Nunez was in behind then. I thought he was in. A good tackle from Fabinho there to win the ball back. That's what he does best. Breaking up the play. On Trent. Oh, go on, Harvey. He's lost it again. Yeah, got to take him off right now. Somerville, he's done Robertson there. He's done Robertson. Van Dijk cleared it. And Thiago. Thiago's got it back. Darwin Nunez. What's he doing? He's going back. In a bit of a course like that. Okay, he's got it back. Allison's good play. Trent there. You can hear the crowd roaring now. I think they're starting to recognise that if we don't start doing something, then yeah, we're not going to get the 3 points here. Simple as that. Fabinho, little pass to Thiago. Okay, he goes past his man. And that's a great ball from Thiago. Salah's got it out wide now. Come on, Salah. Get inside. Shoot. Terrible shot from Salah. Absolutely terrible. But at least he's doing it, though. At least he's kind of trying to cut in on his left foot, but just couldn't wrap around it. Curtis Jones and John Henderson are coming on. Can't blame that at all. Probably should have been a bit sooner if we're being. Yeah. So it's got to be Harvey Elliott coming off. Slightly surprised not Fabio Carvalho. Um, but yeah, Harvey Elliott and who else, to be fair. For me now, I think it could be. Or even Darwin Nunez, because he hasn't done much. And he's going to foul Virgil van Dijk there. We seriously can't win anything in this game, like by the ref. He's doing absolutely nothing. And to be fair, that was a foul. He didn't get into the ball. I thought he got the ball there, but no, he went straight through Somerville. So fair enough. Look at that, 55.9 kilometers we've run in the game, 61.9 they've run. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry. That is absolutely disgraceful. We're getting outrun at home. Even if it was Man City, Man United, Arsenal, Chelsea, I don't care who it is. No one should be outrunning Liverpool Anfield. And Alison's tried to do that sort of quick um, kick out of his hands, but hasn't worked out. Oh dear. Bamford shoots. Alison's got it. The crowd wars again. It's just like we can't run at the minute. We just can't. We don't have the legs. It's like going back a few years, having a game like this, and Nunes shoots and it's nowhere near. Drags it way, way wide. Harvey Elliott's coming off. Yeah, good. I love Harvey, but he's an absolute stinker today. So hopefully, I doubt he'll start midweek. To be fair, he needs a rest. So yeah, rest midweek and then and Fabinho. Yeah, to be fair, we need a goal. We can't take off Darwin Núñez or Firmino. I don't think. We have to win this game. We have to win it, and hopefully bringing on Henderson and Jones, you can have a bit more legs there. Hopefully they can actually run around and because we'll win the ball back there with Salah. Go on, Jones. Go on. Go on. Oh, Curtis Jones. Darwin Núñez. Robertson. Oh, good save from Melier. Come on. Cross it in. Oh, in too much. Too deep by Robertson. And Curtis Jones getting on the ball there and driving like that. A lot of skill there from Curtis Jones. What we need right now. Just something a bit different, a bit unpredictable. Darwin Núñez leaves it for Robertson, which is very nice. But I think he probably would have been better going by himself there, Darwin. But yeah, as I was saying before, we're getting the ball in those areas, and Salah, and it's sort of a 3v3 almost. Yeah, they got players running back quite close, but we can turn around and just actually find the player, then we're in pretty much like we were there. Yeah, that's right. What Carrick is saying right now is that yeah, we just look unfit and are unable to match teams who are able to run around, which is just crazy. I know our age of our squad is like the starting line. It's like one of the highest in the Premier League, and I think it just shows that we need to sort of start moving some of these players on. Marin, shit, it's blocked by Joe Gomez. Thiago's in there. That's a foul to us all day long. Yeah, no foul, but Thiago's got it. Thiago, poor pass from Thiago. So unlike him there. Let's see what people are saying. I want to see Twitter right now. I know there's going to be a massive sort of meltdown. Um, what people are saying. Liverpool have made 7, opted to find defensive errors into shots this season. Gomez have made 4 of them. James Pierce, Allison. Oh, great ball for Allison. Go on. In behind. Oh, that's the first time. That's the first time there. Never in. Gomez has done well. Just clear it, Gomez. Oh, it's gone out of play. Yeah, James Pierce saying whatever was said at halftime hasn't worked. Liverpool's still miles off it. I think that's pretty different, really, when you look at it. Like going back last season, in the season before that, we score to make it 1-1 and we go on to win the game comfortably. And here we score a goal and we sit back. It's just totally a non-existent mentality. It's a shocking mentality. I'm sorry, but it's not an elite. Um, you wouldn't see it at Man City. You wouldn't see it with any team challenging, even Arsenal now. Yeah, fair play to Leeds because they're not time wasting whatsoever. They're getting the ball, it's going out, and they're just straight away getting it back up and throwing. So they want to go and get something more in this game. They want to go and get the 3 points. They need it, but I don't mind having a game of it. I don't mind if they're having a good game, which they are playing quite well, to be fair. Um, but we're allowing them to. We're not fitting a contest at the minute, or we're slumping down very, very low. Loose touch from Robbo there. Jack Harrison's got it. 1v1 against Trent. We fancy his chances here. Trent's done the right, but he still gets the corner. Oh, it's such a bad corner from Leeds. It's such a bad corner. Straight out for the throw. That reminded me of it was not quite similar, but the Igor Aspas corner going back a few years, well, nearly 10 years ago now, 2014 against Chelsea. Absolutely awful corner from him there. But at least he didn't give us a chance to counter attack. He put it straight for the throw. Oh, go on. Alexander on it. No Salah. Go on. Please, please. Nunes! No! No! Nunes! Nunes! That was the opportunity, man. Oh, Mo Salah passes it to Nunes, and you just think he has to score. Best chance of the game so far. Clutch leads out because they're going for it now, and oh, that was the one. Oh, I can't believe that. Biggest chance of the game so far by a mile, by a long, long way. Salah, I think it was pressuring Cooper, and yeah, he looked absolutely clueless. He didn't have a clue what he was doing there, and yeah, Salah managed to win the ball. Still got 25 minutes, three quarters of the game gone so far. Nunes, go on. Go on, cut it back, cut it back, cut it back, Nunes. Oh, too slow. Oh, Henderson put a foot in there, but not to anyone. Salah, cut inside. Oh, got him for me as got it. Corner. Come on, Reds, come on. Let's get the goal. He's going to miss the ball twice in a row. Flat on his face. It's a difficult chance for Darwin Nunes there. The angle is, it's not right, it's not difficult, but you just have to lift the ball a bit, hit it straight at him. Oh, I thought it went in. I thought Edson stuck that in at the far post. That Lelia makes a save. Does he keep playing? Fair play. He did well there, Henderson, to be fair. Did really well with his weaker foot. I just feel like we're not going to score from a corner against the Leeds, who are all absolute giants. Cross it in by Robertson. Another corner. Trent's going to whip this one in. Does it? Oh, it gets through though. First man couldn't clear it. Going all the way back to Allison. And then get out. That's all right. That's all right. Thiago skips past one. I've lost count of how many times he's done that today, to be fair. Just walks past one of their players. We're actually controlling this game now. Trent crosses it, goes past everyone. And Robson can't get there to whip it back in. And now he's right back again to Gomez. Okay, go on. Oh, Salah, corner. Yeah. Oh, it's just so not. Honestly, Salah was getting there. Oh, it's such a good block, to be fair. It's a really good block from Cop. Right in the way of that. What's happened? Oh, he hasn't given the corner. He hasn't given the corner for that. This referee, Michael Oliver, he's absolutely shocking. I remember last few times we've had him, he's just been totally casual from Allison there, just picking up the ball and just switch to the other side. I love that though. And Robertson, he's the only player we got. Just get on the ball and run with it. He lost it there, but you have to somewhat admire him doing it because no one else is. And that's out for the throw. Clock is ticking. Not much time left now. Well, 72 minutes. It's not much really. Oh, I just want to see another goal, man. I just want to see another goal. The first night around here, he's absolutely just done Gomez. Gomez is putting his shirt. He's all over him. He's skipped past him again. He's playing with him there. Keep it in. Warren Robertson, definitely man of the match so far. Can't see anything change. To be fair, I think Thiago's another shout. Allison again as usual. Oh, here we go. On the break now. Curtis Jones running away. They've got so many players back. Curtis. Passing straight at the keeper. Yeah, he's got a bit of energy, isn't he, Curtis Jones? But there is no end product, which we know is the case with him, unfortunately. Good strength from him there. Switching the other side. Come on, Thiago, quicker. I think the crowd will get it from Thiago then because the pass was open and he was kind of delaying it. Where it was with his back to it, or kind of side. Curtis in the pocket here. That's where you want to get him. He's done him. What is that from Salah? He just absolutely toe poked it over the bar. Just scooped it. Yeah, I have no clue. I can see what he's doing there, trying to get it onto the head of Nunes, or maybe even loop Melier. But yeah, that's not going in. Any, there's not any good situation for us there. and was passing it to Trent. Curtis Jones has picked it up, and he just passed it way behind Trent. And now they've got it. Aronson runs back and gets in. He gets it for another one. Kris crossed it to our guys to Robertson again. I feel like I'm repeating myself here because we are literally just trying the exact same things every time, hoping it works. To be fair, we've got him behind like twice, so hopefully we can again a couple more times. James has just been up strengthened there. But yeah, Van Dijk under a bit of pressure. It's just we're just not playing. There's just no chemistry, if you know what I mean. We're just not clicking at the minute. I hate to say it, but as things stand, it looks like it's not going to be our day. It's happened too many times. Too many times this season. It's not been our day, especially in the league. You just can't afford another one of them. It's one of those games where I don't care how you do it, you should have to win this game. You have to find that goal. If after, yeah, you can say, oh yeah, we weren't at our best. Most I was in here. First time to Darwin Nunes, but yeah, not a great ball at all. I feel like the only thing I can say with here is sort of a really lucky penalty. Um, it's three players on Curtis Jones here, and that's their ball. Yeah, that is their ball indeed. Another throw for Leeds. Just nothing's happening at the minute, guys. Um, Trent crosses it in for Nunes, but gets headed out. Henderson, play, come on. When Darwin Nunes inside shoots. Oh, save. Save from Melier. Just needed something like that. I think it was fairly. Yeah, no, I think that is a good save. I was going to say it was quite at him, but it's high and it's pretty much in the corner, so it's fingertips, yeah, so what's going in? James Milner's coming on. Come on. Come on, Milner. Believe in you. Yeah, right, so deserves to be on the picture with Trent in a minute. Should have started the game, I think. But Millie punches it out. Curtis Jones has got it again here. Robertson. Oh, Henderson, sorry. Go on. Hit the scuffle. Oh, this wouldn't drop for anyone. Oh dear, this is not good. This is not good. It's 3 against 2 here. Milner's running back. It's up against Gomez and Bamford. Oh, if that was a good touch then, he would have been through. He was literally through. Good touch. He's still on their corner for Leeds. That was a fantastic opportunity for Leeds. He just didn't keep his eye on the ball. Yeah, Jesse Marshy is absolutely gutted with that because he goes and controls that with his right foot, then he's got a shot away at goal and likely he scores it. So Liverpool got away with one there. Fingers crossed we can go at the other end now from this corner. She's very deep again. And yeah, that doesn't really look like anything. Christensen just heads it wide. We're now in the 80th minute. I'd say time is ticking. Looks like we're going to have to win this one with a late goal if we are to win it. Sounds like with a long ball here. James Milner. I think that's ours, is it not? No. Okay. Leeds ball again. Oh, what has happened to us, man? It's sad. What has actually happened to this team? We're just not even looking like scoring at the minute. We had those two Darwin shots. Son had that sort of little one, and now they're kind of leaving players vulnerable at the back because they want to go and win it. But Ryan Milner, well done, come on, brilliant, brilliant tackle that is for Milner. He's crossed it in, it's got blocks, still there. Go on. Oh, Tino. Oh, you did that. You get that chance. Another draw at Anfield. It's looking that way, isn't it? It's looking like still a bit of time to go, still 10 minutes, but I mean, yeah, winner. Oh, you've got to say yes, haven't you? You've got to say yeah. Oh, I reckon Milner's going to come in. That post header. I hope so. I really hope so because we just can't drop points there. I think top four. I'm not going to say it's gone, but we're going to drop points again in other games. Um, the way we've been playing today, we will. So if we have got to have any chance, even if we improve form, then we have to win here. A little break in play here uh, for injury. Players getting the water on board. Not quite sure how many minutes of injury time there'll be. I don't think there'll be many, to be fair. I think probably 3, 4 minutes. I think that'll probably be about fair. Yeah, that was a great chance of Bamford. That we got really lucky there. I think if he had more touches of the ball there and hasn't been on the pitch for such a short period of time, now I think yeah he goes controls that and likelihood is yeah he scores and probably wins the game for Leeds. Yeah, it could be a few more minutes. I don't know actually. To be fair, after this, I think he's been down for a minute or so. And it's there, and it's there throw in again. Oh, this is just a bit depressing, to be honest with you. This is just no. I just want to turn this off. Like, oh, obviously, I'm not going to turn it off. watch until the final whistle, but it's not an enjoyable watch. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm watching this going, oh yeah, gonna score a winner. It's a great ball from Allison, and there we go. Oh, Salah just couldn't direct it in his path. Cummings absolutely scuffed it, but if it was in the path of Thiago, it's not helpful. Sit down. He's in. Salah, oh, a great save from Melier. It's a corner. Oh, please get that goal. Chase Owen's got the ball here. Hendo, not really falling. Cross it again. Corner again. He's not getting the corner. Yeah, he's getting the corner. What is that player complaining? Like, why is that Leeds player? It's the most obvious. To be fair, I think Thiago handballed that. I think if that goal went in, oh, if that shot went in, then it would have been brought back with VAR. So we cross it instead of taking a short one. Curtis Jones shoots, blocks. Oh, what's that, Curtis? This time, Milner wants to go forward, but it's a bit too risky in that situation. And they crosses it. I'm not sure that's the right thing to do. Van Dijk's brought it down. Is that handball? No. Thought for a second it bounced up and that was incredibly harsh. James Milner, come on. Cross, good cross. Oh, is anyone there? No one's there. Anfield Roar now. Come on. Oh, come on. Robertson got it now. It's a corner anyway. Another corner. I don't think we're going to do anything with these corners, guys. Yeah, Carol just mentioned it now. We had so many corners, I just haven't done anything with them. I just think Leeds, yeah, well organised and a cool team to be fair, but hopefully Darwin or Verge, someone in there, even Gomez is in there. Don't see that very often. Oh, he nearly got his head to it. Thiago goes back. Milner, it's a long ball. He's attacking it, Robson. 2-1 Leeds. 2-1 Leeds. Not only have we just missed a chance, Leeds have gone 2-1 up. Oh my god. I'm actually done. I'm actually done with this team. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. We're 2-1 down. I'm just watching now Firmino's header. He heads straight at Melee, and then right after they go up the other end. I'll say it now. Robertson, Thiago, he loses it. Van Dijk, not his fault. Milner clears it. That's all good. And something's going to happen. Milner and Jones on him. Crosses it in. And Somerville scored. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. It stands. I'm never watching a Liverpool game again when Gomez starts. What do you say to that? Yeah, I can't even believe I'm writing this. Leeds 2-1. I actually predicted earlier on in the chat, oh yeah, Leeds 1, Liverpool now. It was like a joke, but yeah, it's just what do you say? It's such bad defending. What were you doing? Even Van Dijk, what was he doing there? Well, we're not going to score either, are we? We're just not going to score. Never mind scoring a winner. Allison, he gets a fingertip to it. There's not enough. Just he looks shocked. He's like, "Where's that come from?" That's my reaction as well. Someone have taken off his shirt. Referee didn't even look for that, to be fair. But look at Salah. You can tell how frustrated he's, and I feel for Salah today. I do. Just hasn't had that service to him that you'd expect at a team like Liverpool. Like he normally does, really. But how much stoppage time? I dare say it'll be about 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Okay. Another opportunity to see Allenson Becker in the box. We've been seeing that quite a lot recently, haven't we? But not ideal. Salah there, good bit of play. Really gets a whack in the face. Brilliant. Oh, these are all teams. We're going to lose to Leeds. Can't believe this, man. I really can't believe this. Guys, remember there is post-match reaction after this, so see all the team together, and I'm sure um, they're not going to be happy. I can tell you now what sort of things they're going to be saying. Here we go. Well, I think it might just be silent. Everyone's just kind of blown away by what they've just seen. Um, okay, there's a lot of notifications that I missed, but yeah, we are pathetic. Yeah, no way, no way. So predictable. Yeah, time to walk. Time to walk clock. No, the clock. This isn't on clock, man. This isn't on clock. Gomez. Another comment about him. Indeed. I always say like Gomez over the last couple of years. I always thought he'd never bring us down. He'd always be quite good for us. I remember in the season we won the league, but in fact he was very good. But I don't know what's happened to him, injuries and stuff, and he's just not all there mentally. Just not focusing. I'm really interested to see what Klopp's got to say after the game. I'm really interested. But we haven't even got long left. To be fair, now we've got about a minute. Allison's trying to bring the ball forwards. I feel sorry for Allison as well. To be fair, not much he can do. Every time he tried to bring it forwards. Good passing, straight back out. Crossing by Robertson. Oh no, he's got it back out. Robertson. And the Anfield record as well, of course. The Anfield record in front of a crowd, Van Dyke. Um, we're going to lose that record. Oh my gosh. Milner crosses it in. Yeah, we're just not going to. We don't like scoring. Well, we're attacking, but we have so many players back. I feel like even if we scored it would be so shameless just to celebrate because there's nothing to really celebrate. Is there? A 2-2 draw at home. Anything, man. Oh my god, what is he doing? What is he doing? I'm the shot from there. Oh, this is a hard watch now. Yeah, Leeds fans are happy. Look, that should be it. That is it. That should be it now. Keeper's got it, Mene's got it, and yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts. What have you made of the performance? The Anfield record. Um, I'm not going to say it's gone because it's still a matter of seconds who plays. Um, but yeah, it looks like it will. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone because Mene's got the ball back again, which I just can't believe what I'm seeing. I really can't. And it's beyond the point of being angry because being angry, it just won't solve anything. Saying Clough out, but I'd always go after FSG before I came at Klopp. What can Klopp do in the situation? The team lineup. I think we were all happy when we saw that team. Yeah, bringing on Henson Milner, Curtis Jones. Who else has he got to bring on? Fabio Carvalho. But yeah, but the full time whistle has gone now. The Anfield record with Virgil van Dijk and in front of the crowd. It's gone and Leeds. They're off celebrating. Um, well played to Leeds. I think they probably deserve the win. To be fair, I'm not gonna discredit them, but yeah, I'm just kind of lost for words right now with what I've seen. Um, and yeah, do the first Premier League watch along. I didn't expect it to go like this, so here we are. Well, we'll end it there, and yeah, make sure to join into the post match reaction, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit for more reaction to this and more reaction to the midweek game.